Back to the channel. I'm Tracy with JDL Threads. Thanks for joining me, everybody. In today's video, what I would like to do for you guys is let's go ahead and embroider a Valentine's Day patch, right? Simply, it just says love yourself, okay? It's a patch that I think that I got off Creative Fabrica, but I'm not sure. I could have got it somewhere else. Anywho, we've got it all set up in the embroidery machine, and I'm going to show you how that's done. Now, what I'm going to be using to get this patch stitched out is some cutaway stabilizer and just some scrap piece of felt that I had left over from another project. Also, I'm going to be using my 5x5 mighty hoop. So head on over to the embroidery machine with me. I'm going to show you how I got that all set up, and let's go ahead and get this stitched out. If you would just do me a favor, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you can be notified. Now, let's head on over to the embroidery machine, the RICOMA MT1501. All right, everybody. So we are over at the RICOMA MT1501, and as you can see, I have a piece of felt that is not exactly going all the way around this hoop, because I did explain that I do like to try to use all of my fabric until I just can't get anything else out of it, okay? So now it is enough to go from this side to this side of the embroidery hoop, and usually down here it doesn't matter, okay? So I did put the piece of stabilizer underneath, and it's a full piece, and that should help to keep it from getting registration issues. Also, I did go ahead and put a pin down here, as you can see, also to try and help to keep the fabric from shifting. All right, so let's go ahead and get this design stitched out and see how it turns out. Here we go. guys because somehow when I was fixing the needle break on my other one, I pulled this one out and I didn't put it back in there. So let me just stop and put it back in there really quick. Just gonna stop it one more time, you guys, because somehow when I was fixing the needle break on my other one, I pulled this one out and I didn't put it back in there. So let me just stop and put it back in there really quick. All right, everybody, it's all done. So let's go ahead and take it out. Now I'm not sure why I put this little loop right here, but we're going to go ahead and just cut that off. Not a biggie. And while I'm at it, I'm going to cut that one off too, and just cut off these little bitty little trims in here as well, the jump stitches. Ooh, can't really see that one. All right, I better leave that one alone till I pull it out before I cut up my red thread. Awesome, right? I love it. All right, and so in the next video, what I'm going to show you guys how to do is I'm going to show you how we're going to get it cut out with the laser, because I've now figured out how to do that, so I don't have to go around and cut it out with those scissors anymore, or try to put it in my cutting machine and get it cut up and risk damaging those stitches. All right, so that'll be the next video, guys. And again, I'm Tracy with JDL Threads. Hope you enjoyed my tutorial today. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.